You know what I mean? You ever go to the pool? You ever go to the pool and see those like weird old dudes that like swim perfectly? Their like faces like in the water the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like proper swimming form. Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, you got this weird like semi-lock thing shit, huh?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Uh-oh, Shed's getting caught. I'm staying on bot side. I'm not following that.
10-4.
Because if you go all the way up there, you're gonna miss too much in lane. So let them do their thing. You're just going to last hit, right? You're just going to last hit. You're not gonna shove.
Okay.
Yeah, let them push into you. So right now, we know Nunu started top side. So what that means is basically we're just kind of chill, because if you push out into this, he's likely to wind up on bottom around the time that you get under tower. Or it's not even Nunu, it's Graves jungle. So Graves started top side. Forget that it's the opposite way around.
For a minute, I was thinking it was the other way around too.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty much always trying to get fed, so don't be afraid to trim the wave out a little bit. Keep our wave slightly ahead of theirs when we can.
Okay.
We're not really looking to shove or push out. They'll probably always push into us in this position. But you want to make sure that Blitzcrank has an angle to actually hook, because if he doesn't have an angle to hook, he's never going to fire it.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so like trim the side so that way he has a position.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. I get it
So
now.
like right now he's you know, kind of timid. He's not really doing anything, and it's going to be hard for him. These guys are never going to hook unless they have an angle where they can actually shoot. That would just last hit here. Okay, Graves is likely bottom. I'd position more towards the back of the wave and just auto and then back up. And then walk up and then back up. I really think Graves will be bot side a lot. So we're not trying to just force an awkward fight. Because Xin Zhao's on scuttle right now, so there's no need to do anything crazy.
Okay.
We could ward try if you get a window to. Just wait until we actually have like a little timing where we're not going to lose too much XP for it. Okay, we missed our hook, which means that if they take a fight, they just win. Take that minion and then go ward. Never mind, don't ward here. Okay.
I don't know if I needed to pop that, but I just felt like it was necessary.
Wow, he died. So it was kind of our fault, and I'm gonna explain why. Do you know how his little relic shield thing works?
He smashes the minion.
It's dependent on how close you are to it.
Okay.
So he wanted to last hit the cannon, and you kept backing just outside the range. And what wound up happening is he stayed for 2 extra autos, and he never got the cannon on any of those autos. What's she doing? She's staying on that for a minute. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Good enough. You don't want it to turn back in on you. Yeah. That's perfect. Walk right up. You're strong now.
I'll try to do their thing, and yep.
So Jin's gonna flash. Good. Don't like the flashing for the... Yeah, but I wouldn't flash to secure.
Okay.
Now, assist ping this. They should be shoving. Assist ping this. The minion wave. Okay. Well, use a biscuit then. So we get some mana. Biscuit, not a pot. I would just keep shoving now. No downtime in our auto attacks. Just keep shoving. Keep pushing hard. Yep. Keep pushing. We'll back down at the last second if we have to. Just keep pushing. It's okay if he hits us a little bit. He's not gonna just kill us in the wave. Alright, back up and reset. That's perfect. Good, press B. Press B as soon as she lets it go. Yep. We're leaving. You have no mana. You're not helping this. It's like really incy play. Alright, so Noon Quiver and back to bottom. Should buy a pink. We have like kind of... You do a pink and refill next time there.
Yep.
Keep your eye on that. I want to know what's happening. Oh, you got it. Nice. I would go to mid. We'll start walking to mid. Straight line. See how Echo's still in bottom? This is a weird adjustment, but like we're gonna miss that whole wave. Well, he has no mana. You're fine. You can take that angle. You're fine. I just back up and farm. You're not doing it. Just back up. Don't tank the wave like this. See how the minions targeted you?
Yep. I'll just try to hold this here, shove this in.
Yeah,
or what?
just last hit for now until someone gets here. Keep moving your camera though. There's a lot of action happening. I want to know if we're missing anything. Okay, we're not missing anything. Just last hit. Don't shove. Just last hit. All right, rotate back around the bottom. Go. We're not backing. There's nothing to back for. Yep, we'll clear this out. So now, all we're gonna do here is just last hit again. Xin Zhao's top side, so there's really no play unless Blitzcrank hits a hook. And try to like park the wave like right around here.
Gotcha.
Just last hit. It's kind of annoying that he's clearing the wave, but
yeah,
nothing you
that's
can really
bronze
do about
for
it.
you.
You can do danger pings to stop him though. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Try to stop him. Keep clearing the wave. If they crash it, this position's over and we can't keep it. We want to keep this position. Yep, keep autoing it. Keep autoing it. You can always just ult backwards if you need to. They have no ult. They have no Leona ult, so you're fine. Okay, you're level 7, so you're pretty strong here. Just last hit again. Remember, front to back, not this goofy side to side stuff.
Okay.
You see how you're moving side to side? Front to back.
Yep.
Pretend you're a minion. Always click forward and back. Really rigid. Now, I would shove because I just don't know where they are, and I don't believe that they're just AFK in the middle brush or anything weird like that. So hard shove first. Don't worry about warding because we know where everything is. Yep, just auto, auto, auto. Okay, Blitzcrank is leaving us, so be prepared. They might all in you. So just chill for a bit. I can't see what level she is. She's level 5. Okay, that makes things a little easier. Go ahead and shove. Blitzcrank's right there. You're level 7. Okay, she's 6. She might engage. Get ready to leave. There it is. Now you hit Jin. Hit Jin, hit Jin, hit Jin. No, no, no. You don't just... Nope. Yeah, hit Jin. Yep, keep autoing Jin. If he walks up, you auto him. Uh-oh. The hell? That was a new one. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Sorry. I have profiles on a mouse, and I think one of them said some weird goofy shit. It's fucking drive me nuts. Does that once in a while.
All right, reset, reset. Cool. Yep. You know what to do. Give me a Kraken Slayer and let's go.
Who the hell is the? Okay. For some reason I wasn't able. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was being retarded. Retarded over there. Just trying to buy a pink, and I didn't have the space for it. And I was like, "What in the fuck is going on?" So I don't know.
You can consume them. The sellback isn't really valuable. I mean, like the next time that you're in a fight and you're low on mana.
Yeah, I should have when she engaged. I actually probably should have popped one, so that way we get some healing back now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like if I'm gonna engage
the wave
on them
here.
again.
Use a biscuit and try to keep this. Move your camera though. All right, back straight up to your minions. Now just last hit. Now you need to move your camera though. There's too much action happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd shove now. Camera control is getting you in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, just hard shove now.
What was I? I didn't mean to E, but.
Is there a snipe opportunity there? Keep shoving, keep shoving, keep shoving. You gotta commit to the shove now.
Yeah.
If we're not gonna rotate, we gotta commit to the shove. Now let's rotate over, slide over, and kind of poke a bit. You have flash and you have ult. So try to land a W on him. Put a ward over this wall. Put a ward over this wall. Okay. You can go on Jin if you hit the W. You can also go on him if you okay, never mind. R away. Don't flash, R first. Okay, go to the bottom of the wall. Yeah. And now start backing. Okay, I would probably just... We're gonna miss that wave no matter what happens. I would just go back to lane. I'm not gonna wait this long.
Yeah.
I want our item, but... I suppose we could have sold Doran's Blade, but that just seems kind of goofy with how much gold behind.
Yeah, they got 3 kills over us. 900 gold. 225.
Okay. We need to fight Jin if this fight breaks out.
So basically, as soon as they go in, I'm just going in on Jin. Like I'm gonna
Yeah, every time. Because because Leona isn't gonna, she's just gonna try to dive you. Ping Jin, trim the wave so we can open up an opportunity. Yep, trim the wave in. And just ping him from time to time.
So wait for the Zen, and then try to force all in.
Yeah. Keep pinging Jin. Like keep pinging him like you're hungry. There you go. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna engage. Now go on Jin. Auto. Now ult behind him. Behind him next time. Yep. And just auto this dude. Okay, he's trolling. Okay, now push out. Keep shoving quickly.
Up.
Yep, just keep cruising. I would hit tower a bit. Basically, I would hit tower until this next wave shows up, and then I would take the wave behind it and then back. All right, now clear the wave. Keep clearing it, keep clearing it. Do it fast. Should be no downtime in auto attacks. Keep stepping back. A left click, A left click. There you go. Yep. Get it out of here and back straight away now. Run. Run, 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 run. You don't have to clear it all. No, no, no. Run away. Like, walk away. Never back in their face like that. Now reset. She might walk at you because you hesitated a bit.
Try to cue that.
It's just bad though, so. Okay. Kraken Slayer, Berserker Greaves. And let's go. Long swords. Go, go. And buy pink. Okay, this is a really good spot to defend, but we need our ult, so just kind of play defensively until you have your ult, and then you would go on Jhin again.
10-4.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of, you need to auto the whole time, though. Okay, that works. Yep. So my only criticism here is that you should have just front to back for a bit until you had a free engage to Jhin.
Okay.
What you did instead is you went straight tunneled on it, and you want it like it's a priority, but you're not just gonna like walk past and not auto.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could have autoed their front line first, and then worked your way back to Jhin. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Jake, thanks so much for the 18. Appreciate it. Yeah, you just keep this position.
Yeah.
Until Blitzcrank gets trim the wave though. Just be quick on the draw with your E. So if Leona tries to go on you, just be prepared to E out. Keep trimming it. Wave's getting too big. Uh-oh. They might dive you. Back straight up. Get along the bottom wall. Bottom wall. Yeah, just stay right there. There you go. Wiggle around. Perfect. Flash backwards maybe. Good. Now it might be able to. Never mind. We have no one here. Yeah, just leave. Just leave. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
No, never mind.
No, you're just gonna trim the wave again. Trim it. Yep, hard shove quickly. I think they all backed. Probably just reset here, I think. Watch mid, because I might change my mind. It depends on what happens in mid. Yeah, we'll just let it go through, and then... Yep, pickaxe. Let's go towards mid for now. Because the wave's so pushed up. We don't have a tower, an outer tower, so we have a longer time to decide whether or not we want to catch bottom wave. And since Echo's down on bottom anyways, we might have a rotation. We're pretty strong too, so we could show up real quick. Echo's 2v1 and down there. Look at bottom. Okay. Let's hard shove this mid wave. Because there's two bottoms still. Yep, shove the wave. Do it fast, 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 fast. Then rotate to Graves.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, that was.
Do that.
This little juke though.
Yeah, I went into a smoke and didn't see a damn thing after that.
You did kind of a funky movement there after clearing the wave.
Yeah.
All right, swap to blue trinket before I forget. There you go. This is just so that if you need to ward something, maybe land a W, follow up with your ult or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So to me, this looks like with what's happening in mid, I would go to Baron. I would shove mid and then I would assist ping Baron if they win this. If they keep winning as hard as they appear to be right now.
Okay.
Echo didn't ult in time. I would still Baron.
Go to
Yeah,
Baron.
assist ping Baron. Assist ping it. Yeah, Baron's good here. Yep, started up. Confident Goobers. Confident Goober team gets Baron every time. The reason we're calling for this is because Kai'Sa has good objective damage and you have a VA go. Similar argument. There you go.
Gotcha.
Press B, go bottom. Sell the Doran's Blade so we get Collector. Yep. Now go bottom, go. Go towards, well, we'll go towards red to bottom. We're just looking at the map the whole time, thinking about where we need to be and what's more important. You could ARAM with your teammates. I'm not a huge fan. Go to red, take red, take red, take red, take red. I'm not a huge fan of ARAM, but we could always grab the wave and then group. Okay, look at river. Alarm bell should be going off. Alarm bell should be going off. There you go. Try to W it quickly. Oh, you used your W. You should have used your W there while farming. It's more important to have it in that spot. All right, go to mid. Fuck this scuttle. Just go to mid. We will rotate back down for dragon if we have to. Just keep an eye on what happens at dragon. If it looks like they're going to contest dragon, we'll rotate down. Because you can always rotate with your W and your ult.
So I should be keeping those open because I've been using them way too often then.
Walk up and pressure. You have E. Pressure him. You're an AD carry. You can kite. So you don't even have to kite. Keep autoing, keep autoing, keep autoing. W. Okay, auto the tower.
Oh, that was trash.
Yeah, auto the tower. Okay, kite away. So in that spot there, when you see Graves, go straight up towards chickens. As soon as he pops up on your screen, just start walking towards chickens and slide away from him. Since you didn't have any cooldowns, you have to immediately step off. So what's it? Runon's is the standard, right?
Yeah.
So third. Oh no, it's actually Phantom Dancer. I lied. So we go long swords. Yeah, I would just go long swords.
Long swords.
Mm-hmm. Stupid champion. So here, I'm thinking probably towards mid for now, just to hold the wave. And then we'll decide what we want to do. I'll play him. Yeah, just keep autoing. Okay, they're trying to burst you, but... And W this guy. Cool.
Yeah.
Now we're A-ramming. Let's push. Auto the tower. Don't be shy. Auto the tower. It's literally 2v4 right now. A kite back. Yep. Keep autoing. Do you have a left click bound to anything?
No. Other than selecting stuff.
We're gonna fix that. Alright, we'll just reset. Well, let's go to Scuttle and River. So go down. There's 3 dead, so no one can stop us from taking this. Yep. Don't be afraid to take that plant either when you have to. I would shove bottom lane in real quick. Yeah. There's no objectives up. After we clear this, we're gonna back in the brush. Hang them off and start backing. I'd sell the pink here, and when we back, sell the pink and buy a zeal. Yeah, it should be E second normally.
E second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chat just pointed that out and I didn't even notice at first. But yeah, it is. It's E second. So we'll go mid. Walk up and hard shove this quickly. Kite back. You have E. You need to. Don't be afraid to auto. Okay, never mind. No, we're not autoing this. You're not autoing this. Careful. Now watch your team. Alarm bells. Shit's happening. We're not looking. Okay. Auto. Should be autoing the wave the whole time. Okay. Keep autoing. A left click would be a lifesaver for you.
Yeah, I gotta learn what A left click is actually.
No, it's all good. That's why I watch one normally, so I can go over and see. I mean, it's just him. Yeah, step behind it. Okay, keep autoing the tower. So your only mistake there.
God damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
Well, your only mistake is that you should walk past the tower aggro first.
Gotcha.
The idea was solid. You just didn't step out of the tower. Leave. No, leave. I don't want you getting caught. Yeah, just kind of play defensively. There you go. You can cash. Killing here doesn't accomplish anything. Because you guys literally get nothing for killing anybody else here.
Gotcha.
So buy your items quickly.
I guess this.
It's IE, right?
Oh, IE.
IE, yeah. Buy pink. Now run straight to drag. Go. Hurry. Auto those chickens as you walk by. And we'll take red too, since they're not defending dragon. Take red. Yep, slide up to Baron. No, we're not going down. Slide up to Baron. Assist ping Baron, go. Gotta keep the pressure on. We have an inhib. But we can't let that build back up and us not get anything done. So put a pink in the Baron pit and make sure that we're clear before you even start it. Put it right kind of in the middle next time, because there could be a ward. There could be a ward in that back left corner.
Oh, and I can't see it from this angle? Oh, okay,
I guess it's like top middle. Yeah, you might not catch it. I think you guys are good. It's probably nothing in there. All right, now assist ping top and go. Go, confident. Ping. Yep. We're gonna go there. We're gonna ARAM this and we're gonna end the game. All right, go to the wave. You're skipping the wave. See, yeah, you skip the wave. Even if you kill him. See, if you went straight to the wave, you probably would have kept your wave alive. Now we're gonna have to wait for the wave after we kill this guy. See? So we killed him, but we have to wait for this next one instead of being right up there ready to go.
Yep. That makes
yeah, just
so
go
much
up in
sense.
auto. Yeah, they just lose here. Yeah, all good. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's free. And GG. So, there's a couple goofy things that you're doing. What do you think I'm gonna say?
Well, the minions walking forward in front. I guess the camera definitely, for sure. And something about an A click.
But it's not only that. First, I want you to watch real quick. So, let's say I'm fighting the way that you're fighting. And so, in order for me to auto and then dodge, I have to go like this. See what I'm doing? So my mouse is doing all this shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say right now that this is not sustainable for good kiting. So what A left click does is, if you go into your options, go to hotkeys, go to player movement, player attack move. I put mine on A. Okay.
Okay.
And I A left click, and then in the interface, I go down here. Well, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Show target frame on attack. Show attack range. Yeah, I think it's just show attack range. Right? Yes, that's the button. Show attack range here.
Okay.
So when I hold A, I can see my attack range, right?
Oh.
This is significant. This is significant because what AD carries do is they go to kite. Well, they can't kite and run away and do all that, because then their mouse is, their inputs are like this, right? Your mouse is all over the fucking place. But if I'm kiting, you see,
it looks so much faster.
the reason why is because I always know what my range is. The other little benefit to this, there's two ways that you can do it. So there's attack move on cursor, and I do it without. I do it disabled, but this is just a preference thing. Either is cool. Attack move will prioritize the target closest to your mouse click. So basically, that's it.
Gotcha.
And, oh wait, sorry. So it's whatever targets the closest, you're automatically going to
Hit it.
target it. I personally just use the other way, habit. It's the target closest to the champion. Does that make sense? So it's like,
Yeah.
if there's like a batch of people like this, you're just going to target whatever's closest.
Gotcha.
You see? Like whatever's closest to you, you're going to target. This is very significant in a bottleneck scenario. Because if you're in like a bottleneck scenario, the last thing you want to be doing is like doing one of these and clicking forward. You see? If I have to click on somebody manually, so imagine trying to kite like this now. You can do it, but look at my mouse. It's everywhere. It's a mess. And I'm bound to make a mistake, especially in a game like League where motherfuckers pop up from Narnia all the time and you have to respond. It's a lot easier to kite like this. Because then all you have to do is go, okay, that's my range. Cool. He's coming closer to me. Cool.
Oh, I see.
See, you're
so you
always
can constantly keep them where you need them.
But do you notice my inputs aren't being wasted? And you also notice that my mouse movement is like this.
Yeah.
As opposed to fucking that, right? That's what we're trying to avoid, is we're trying to get out of this shit. And we're trying to make our movement more like this. So when it comes time to click.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's the key. That's the thing that's got to be corrected, because this is hurting you. The next thing I'm going to tell you is this is going to be tough. This is like when someone tells you in order to lose weight, you've got to cut all sugar out, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Right? I think the goofy camera thing you're doing is hurting you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks kind of like it looks like a better version of lock screen, but it's still shitty.
So you play purely without it on at all, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah.
More
And
or less,
standard.
you just practice it, and you're like, yeah, I got this. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and it's really not that complicated. Just constantly like tap space if you need to. It's gonna make it so that you stop feeling so claustrophobic. Because when you're playing, moving like this, I can literally feel you going to like look at something and you're like, I gotta get back to my, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
It's you're basically, the equivalent would be, you're a swimmer that's afraid to like put their head down in the water.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You ever go to the pool? You ever go to the pool and see those like weird old dudes that like swim perfectly? Their like faces like in the water the whole time.
Yep.
That's like proper swimming form. Yeah, I don't have that. Right? It's the same thing in League, except in League I actually have the form, so I'm the weird old guy. in the pool
Gotcha.
of League. But in all seriousness, though, it's hurting you because you're not responding. I keep saying alarm bells. If you're down here, there's nobody on your screen, and this is happening, you immediately need to look and see what just fucking happened.
Gotcha.
Alarm bells. This is the heads on the mini map. I always talk about heads on the mini map. If heads pop up on the mini map and we don't immediately dart our camera over here, this is really bad because we're missing all this information. And it could be something like, you know, some asshole is just flashing and healing and God knows what else. People are using ults and shit, and you don't even know because you didn't look and assess it.
Gotcha. So I think their ults are still up, and I don't even know that.
Yeah.
That
And
makes
let
sense.
me give you a classic example. Malphite comes over here and says you will lose, and then ults, right?
Yep.
And then he goes into mid, and it's a 2v2 in mid, right? And there's an AD carry and a Malphite. And the AD carry is really low, and the Malphite's there. You're afraid to fight because you're afraid you're gonna get ulted. But if you'd moved your camera over here and saw that he ulted, you would know, and then you would just go, wow, I 1v2 this easy, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you can't make those assessments without looking. And so your camera, the lack of information is going to hurt you. And so the scenario that happened down here, there was like a dragon fight was going on over here. But like, I couldn't really tell you what was optimal, whether or not it was smarter to move or not, because I couldn't see. So if I can't see, my default's always just going to tell you to just stay.
Stay.
I
Okay,
hate
gotcha.
the idea of mindlessly moving. So in order to justify movement to me, basically imagine I'm like I'm the annoying coach, right? Like I'm annoying in the sense that if you give me a choice to a newer player, I'm pretty much always going to tell the newer player, just last hit and get your CS. You have to sell to me that it's actually worth moving over here. Right?
Gotcha.
You can't
Okay.
sell it to me if you're lazy with your camera work. If you're lazy with your camera work and you just do this and we go blind, I'd rather you stay. Because you never convinced me or yourself that it was ever worth moving, right? If you move the camera and you say, "Ooh, I want to move to this," I might disagree with you, but at least you have this to back it up. Like I looked, I liked it, right? Now,
Gotcha.
I looked, I liked it might not hold with me in your ear sometimes because I might just go, no, that's fucking stupid. Here's why. But I respect it a lot more if the player is actively looking at the map.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you go ahead and play another one.